Let's have some fun, right? Boom, yeah. Okay, let's get going. Let's do it. Before we go any further, it's probably prudent that I tell you that this video didn't quite go anywhere near the way it was planned. Story of my life. What was supposed to showcase an ancient part of Australia was kind of turned on its head. How about I stop yapping and start explaining, shall I? Here I was riding along a rugged outback track in the Aruna Sanctuary. There was a rescue helicopter hovering nearby as it combed through the mountains, probably looking for someone who'd found themselves in a bad predicament. Looking back, I recall pondering that I shouldn't put the drone up until the helicopter has flown off. Perhaps its very presence was an omen of what would ultimately happen later in the day.
I want you to know you are everywhere I go. I cannot explain. It's happening again. Too much about coincidence and what could have been. In a lot of ways I am still 17. I cannot explain. It's happening again.
Far so good, not too slippery. I was looking at these rocks thinking, oh, I don't know about this, but it's actually easy to get some solid holding on these rocks, which is good. Nothing like going for a morning climb to get your heart rate up. Oh boy. Scaling this thing like a mountain goat. Oh yeah. Slightly rocky. I don't know how much further I can get up, but we'll try. Way to burn off that Kwandong cheesecake I had for breakfast. I think I need to go around here and up rather than there. I am at the top. I'm at the top of the mountain and did such a stupid thing like spin around for the camera and fall flat on my face into a rock, and that's where my life ended. Yeah, I think we'll skip that. Can I get a boo? Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Able to just take the time to sit down and take in all your surroundings and just be. The view's so beautiful up here, I could literally cry. It's just stunning. As per the law of gravity, what goes up must come down, and I just get the feeling that going back down is not going to be as elegant. Yep, definitely not as much fun coming down because there's no clearly defined path. Obviously I had to freestyle it, and yeah, can't remember which way I came up. There's a few possible ways, and I'm thinking I've just picked the hardest way. Hey Mum, if you're watching this video, which I know you watch my episodes, I love you. So here I was, trying my very best to be the outback version of Julie Andrews, you know, the hills are alive. Yeah, no. Definitely no. Truly no. On a serious note, when I suddenly found myself in a fistful of trouble, it seems really stupid now looking back on it, but hindsight's a magnificent thing. Between filming footage for this video and controlling the drone, like I was just 100% in the moment, focusing, all these things, I actually got myself a little bit disorientated. I was actually 100% unaware of the mistake that I'd made as I was heading back down the mountain the wrong way. This put me in a rather precarious position. The ground was like sliding away beneath my feet, and looking back up, the path from this direction was increasingly hazardous. Come down the wrong way. I was more over that side, and I look down there, there's a cliff face, so I've got to go back up here. Oh shite. Things that make you go, oh damn. This is one of my oh damn moments, so I've got to climb back up there somehow. Okay, I'll just figure it out. Smile. Ever the professional. I mean, you know, I could be drowning in the sea and like, hey, I got a teachable moment here, yo. I was shaken from my experience. I mean, it just seems silly, but I really, you know, yeah. I still had the peace of mind to sit and derive a learning from my experience. Well, you can say I'm committed, right? Well, that was definitely a bit hairy there for a bit. I took the wrong path down and it was really quite steep, and I'll be able to see at the bottom where the wrong turn I took, and it, you know, the funny thing is I thought about a learning from that experience, and the learning being how do you backtrack when you take the wrong turn, like whether it's the wrong turn on a rocky mountain slope or the wrong turn in life, eh? And I could tell you I know all about taking the wrong turn in life, and it took me like 15 years to get back on the right track. And I think you can't think of what might have been and have regrets at what was. You've got to accept this was it. This was the decision I made at the time. And it's getting the learnings from it, isn't it? Even if it's 15 years of the wrong path. But the good thing is, like I did today, I got back on the right path, and down there, it's not as steep. That was the path I took. And I'm very good at navigation, I must say. I'm good at these sorts of things, but I just, for some reason, I just overestimated how far I needed to go over that side, and that's what we do in life sometimes, isn't it? We overestimate. Oops. Keeping our focus on what we're doing and not filming. I'll just sit on this rock for a moment. Oop, that was my CB radio. Just have a moment to catch my breath, but oh geez, that was hairy. And as I was saying, you know, it's easy to take the wrong path, sometimes make the wrong decision. At the time, we don't think it was. We think, oh, you know, it was the best decision at the time. But what are we carrying forward to where we are now? Are we still carrying the negative effects, the regrets, and all that into our future? Or are we going, you know, I learnt from that, and how can I turn that into a silver lining and help other people maybe change their lives, inspire them, motivate them, create something amazing from our experience and our past learnings? And I think that's the gratifying thing about finding the right path back down to where you were meant to go. Have faith. Always have faith that you'll find the right path. Concentrate, stick on it, and you'll get there. Love you all.